Greetings, boys and girls. I am Jack Dion from CL Entertainment. Today we have another first impressions video. I've been trying to do first impressions for a while now. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. It's been a while since I've done first impressions, and that's because the game I was trying to do, I just could not just get into. So we're gonna go with this game instead, Veritas. There's another game I'll be doing by this guy, but that is it now. So let's go with options. Turn the music down, sound effects down, and then let's just play the game and see what we get. I forgot the name of this person who did this. I'll leave a link in the description below of where you can get the game. It's cancelled, so I'm not going to be leaving a review on this. So why am I playing it? Because it sounded fun. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Fall through the air at an incredible speed. From what I was reading about when it said it was cancelled and stuff, it sounded like this was his first game, so that he made. So it'll be kind of interesting to see. Oh, I can't breathe. Interesting. All these things, what am I seeing? Music's kind of repetitive. I fell off the island. I didn't think I'd go out like this. I remember what happened. Someone's on top of the roof ceiling fan. Want to go another round? Yes, ma'am, if that's okay with you. In that case, let's work on your chemistry. Let's go one more round. I want you to work on using your chemistry this time. Could you explain how that works again? What you paying attention in basic chemistry is what we all employ in combat to strengthen our attacks, harm our enemies, empower our weapons, and heal our allies. You are a Hell Knight, just like I am, so I want to see some chemistry usage. Be careful, I'll be hitting back. Yes, ma'am. Okay, listen up. I want you to practice using your chemistry. Yep, that's kind of obvious. Chemistry is what we all use. Hell Knight's kind of, redundant. Heaven Knights use chemistry to heal allies and protect us from pain. The scholars have access to even more complex chemistry since all they do is sit around in labs all day. Now, I want you to experiment with your different options. Try it. It won't hurt you, will it, ma'am? Ha 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 ha, hurt me? No, you'd best think about your own safety. No enemy HP bars, so that's kind of sad. Am I doing this right? Keep practicing. That's an intense Molotov. Sword does more damage. Or not. I think you're getting the hang of this. One more time, then we'll call it good. How does he have better agility? Wow, that's okay. This is enough for now. Next time you're in combat, be sure to use your chemistry. There are a variety of ways different chemistry works together. For example, one chemistry can lower the armor of particularly, well, that's spelled wrong, tough enemies, allowing heavy hitters to penetrate through their thick steel plating. Other concoctions can heal wounds or protect allies against a certain type of attack, whether a fire or frost concoction. Reminds me of the engineer in Guild Wars 2 a little bit. Some enemies are more weak or resistant to different types of chemistry, so be sure to experiment. That's what she said. We're done for now. Thanks, ma'am. Great job, Autumn. You show that newbie how it's done. This new guy's gotta learn someday. You said it. No jump down. Chelsea whispers to you. It's funny, I'm gonna actually be playing a game called Chelsea. Probably next. For the first impressions, anyways. I'm hosting a mechanics exhibition here Sunday night. I'll be showing off some of our tools, as well as my latest creation. Oh boy, what did you come up with now? Trust me, you'll love this new invention. It's much better than the last one. The last one? Trust me, it's nothing like the last one. This one actually works as intended. Like you made something useful. If you say so, I hope it's useful. That spirit certainly is. I think it will be really beneficial to you knights, and especially with Ego Squad. If you say it's truly beneficial, I'll take your word for it. Good answer. You won't be let down. Definitely not native English speaker here. We're on the brink of an invasion again, but I think this invention will truly turn the war around. Speaking of the enemy forces, what are your thoughts on Deimos, the Hand, and how they want to conquer our city? The Hand reminds me of Iron Fist. Deimos and his army, he's likely to discover a weakness. I want to say that the Hell Knights, Heaven Knights, and Scholar Division are enough to defend the Emerald City, but it's quite possible that Deimos and his army are seeking out a weakness to exploit, and it will be something our own security is overlooking. Never, ever underestimate your enemy. The Hand will fall to Veritas, glory to Veritas and the Emerald City and all that. I gotta check in with my engineering brigade. They're likely wondering where I am. Oh, I almost forgot. Care was looking for you earlier. Who in the world is Care? And just who in the world is Care? Autumn, well, I can't tell if you easily forget who people are, or if your reputation has gone to your head. He's that newly commissioned Heaven Knight officer. Anyway, he wanted to talk to you. Didn't tell me what, but he was getting heckled by your Ego Squad buddies. Last I heard, they told him to check the cargo holds. Okay, cool. That's a good job, I suppose. Poor guy, he'll be there for hours. Catch up with me later, bye. I can't stand taking lessons from a Hell Knight. What's your problem? What's your problem with the Hell Knights? We're just trying to help you. We don't need to be helped. You have your role and we have ours. Autumn, you can be real condescending with your words, you know that? I don't care. Actually, that wasn't condescending, that was just being a dick, but you know. Lieutenant, have any tips for a beginner like me? Tips? Yeah, I'm really new to headquarters. What should I know? Moving around the HQ. We're in the military headquarters in Emerald City. We're on floor 35, also known as maintenance floor. This is where most of us work throughout the day. There are many floors, most of which are offices. Movement through the different floors usually comes by means of elevator. If you wish to travel through a door or entrance, simply walk through it. Doors, elevators, and passageways are some of the many ways you can navigate the environment. That's kind of obvious, so be sure to explore everything. Environment. You can also access some computers and objects in the environment. Sometimes people have been caught leaving their gear lying around, so you'll never know what you'll find. Some areas in the headquarters require special clearance to access or security mechanisms. Some of these security mechanisms can be manipulated via switches in the environment. Switches. Movement can be controlled by the arrow keys or by... yeah, we know. Let's see, talking to people. There's a lot of other knights around you, so be sure to strike up a conversation. Some of them may have important information for a beginner like you. Thanks, Autumn. So what's it like being in action? What should I expect the first time? Expect to be clobbered. Probably not. Actually, there was nothing wrong with that, but you know, whatever. I already went through that. You guys think you're all the best, especially Eagles fan. You're just a cheerleader. Hell Knights are the worst. You Heaven Knights are our cheerleaders, rooting us on the sidelines while we do the work. Next time you're in battle, I'll be sure not to throw a healing potion your way. And I'll make sure to let the bad guys beat you into a million pieces. Try me, angel cakes. Sounds like something a 12-year-old would do or say. Hey, it's Autumn. Hey, it's you. Come to help me teach the students a thing or two about chemistry use in combat. You've asked the right person. What does he want to know? What is chemistry? Probably thinking, hey Autumn, you're a fantastic and powerful example of glory. What is chemistry? Well, you're for a treat, because now you get to learn from the best. Chemistry is the use of chemical compounds to aid in combat. Through the use of different mixtures, you can employ a variety of potions and concoctions to accomplish a number of different tasks. Hell Knights, for example, focus on the damage-dealing aspect. Heaven Knights, bless their heart, use the healing aspects. Scholars are the most versatile of chemistry users since they sit in libraries reading books all day instead of working out. As a result, they have access to the most powerful forms of chemicals and their applications during battle. I don't want to read anymore. Alright. 2 ways to go. Probably all lead the same way. You picking on the new guys again, Otto? Yep. Yes. Wouldn't hurt to show your sweeter side to new guys sometime. We all get you. We all understand your personality, where you're coming from. We all know you've got a big head, but these guys are fresh and basic. Gotta be nice to them once in a while. Show them that Ego Squad isn't just all ego. Sweeter side, don't know about that. Yep, same area. Autumn. Our training the novices again. I wouldn't be doing this if there was no war. If there was no war, I wouldn't even bother with the trainees. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either, but the whole next generation will Someone's got to do it. Keep up the good work. Enjoy it or not, these you guys stand a lot to learn. Leaf. The nearby speaker cracks, drawing your attention to it.
Attention! Attention! All night scholars and engineers, move to the armory immediately. All citizens must evacuate to a safe location at this time. The hand is approaching. All combat units to armory for rapid deployment. I say again.
Deimos and his men are attacking now. I've got to find the rest of my squad. Not before I talk to everybody. What's going on? You know what's going on. Get to the armory now. I'll make my fellow knights proud. An alert! Is this the hand attacking? Help others to evacuate. Sounds scary. You'll keep us safe, right? Protecting the innocents. We have to protect our future, and that includes you. Autumn, Quartermaster Raphael. You have to get to the armory immediately. Oh, I just have to gather my ego squad. Wonder if I can click anything. Examine the book. The fashion magazine. It's wonderful. Get to the armory quick. I've got to gather with my squad, then I'll be right there. Okay. I was waiting for that. Just checking.
Commander!
Sergeant First Class Johan. Where are the other members of Ego Squad? There's just me and Victoria here. I can't find Gizmo. That's a cool name. Let's go. Hell Knight Johan has joined your party. All of our scholars and engineers have deployed. Only a couple of us remain back here. The civilians have been evacuated through here. If you find any more, send them my way. We have a platoon pulling security for them. Let me through. You cannot proceed to the battlements unless you are with your squad or platoon. Autumn, you're here. They won't let me after the enemies unless we're gathered. I know, come on, it's time for us to go and report to the armory. Hell Knight Victoria has joined your party. No sign of Gizmo anywhere, but I've got Johan and Victoria. Time to report to the armory. But I'm sorry, you cannot head out into combat without first meeting up with your platoon at the armory. Technically, that's not true, but you know, whatever. You gotta hold up stuff as best as you can. Captain Elisha, Ego Squad partly assembled. Lieutenant Autumn, fall in. Elisha barks in order. All Knight's attention. Platoon, listen up. Deimos and his army, the hand of the blah blah blah. We already know. I moved to the Grand Hall to ward off the enemies that are attempting. Yeah. Beat the invaders at all costs and protect our royal family. Fight the enemy where you find them and get to the Grand Hall and stop the enemy's main assault. Gather your equipment. Platoon leader will be granted. Prefer to deploy and you will make your way. Blah, blah, blah. This is too military. I like how the music changed and it's better now. Where's my helmet? Someone took my helmet. How am I supposed to get into combat with my gear equipped? Sounds like something I would make. Autumn, Quartermaster. Slam, hell. Yeah, I know what to do. Alright. Alrighty. Let's get going. Cool. Emerald City is the name in the Oz books. Okay, that's interesting. Nope. Key card will be provided. Please utilize customer check and make me sure. Already? Interesting. They don't look sci-fi at all, but you know, that's cool too. There, now we all have the ability to have more powerful attacks. Alright, let's just attack. That was pretty powerful. This is an interesting game so far. Alrighty. Just gonna go with attacking. That seems to do good. And attack again. Nice. These two should be able to take this guy down. Although he looks different, so he might take a little bit more. Nope. Okay, good. Kind of a basic thing for that. Well, who's inside? I don't know. So that's where I was at before. I want to check the area back there. Right here. Oh, nothing? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Really sounds like something I would do. What's back over here? And what I mean by do is the music sounds like something I tried making before. Alright, I'm glad I came over here. Oh, that's cool. Very linear game. But I mean, it is a 2D game, so. So you would think a Molotov would be an area of effect kind of a attack, but I'm guessing it's not. Let's see what her other chemistry is. At least the battles are actually going pretty quick compared to the other game I was playing. Alright, let's attack this guy. And Johan, you can attack this guy, and Victoria, you can attack that guy. And they're done. Or should be. Just missed him by probably 1 HP. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Awesome sauce. Let's see if they have. Blocked. Cock blocked. Oh no, a box is gonna thwart us. Yep. Kind of funny. Ah. This feels like a Chip's Challenge kind of thing. It's kind of cool. Let me guess, we can only jump through one space. Let me guess. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. It's kind of a cool little...
Commander!
Good catch.
I'm part of a team that's working on clearing the outside perimeter. There's a few stragglers here and there, but we're making our way through them. Keep up the great work. Yes, ma'am.
Ah, that other glass that you had over here. Well, it's the one right here. I think my mouse is recording. It is. So yeah, the one over here is not walkable, but you know, this is cancelled, so I guess it doesn't matter. So, I'm gonna have to try to keep that in mind from now on. The monitor buzzes to life.
Administration system accessed. Any unauthorized access of the terminal is punishable by loss of rank. And administrator functions menu accessed.
Yeah. Of course I do. I just have to find the right menu. I've got this. I like how they jumped into it. Oh, let's not attack. Let's have her imbue her sword. Let's have him Molotov the sweeper. And let's have her coolant sweeper also, actually. So I usually like to do these first impressions between however long the demo or whatever game I'm playing, whether it's a demo or not, to about an hour and a half is the max I'll do. So far I've been recording for about 40 minutes almost. But I don't know if I have much time left, so I might only be doing 45 minutes this time, maybe an hour. But I'm having fun with the game so far. I mean, if this is his first game, and I saw more on this channel, I might be doing more from this guy. Let's have her attack. Let's have them all attack. Wonderful attack there, Autumn. Beautiful, only one left. Victoria, you are in a bit of trouble, my dear. So I'm just gonna have you save yourself. An unaltered leaf, not as good as heaven-knight chemistry. Oh, well, guess I didn't need it. Okay, so that's the way back. What does this do? Veritas access granted. Terminal is not responsible for damage. Okay, dude. Oh, I could have used that to block him, but then I would have lost that. That's kind of cool. That actually is really cool. This reminds me of Plump Helmet Punk was working on a game, and it felt similar to what this would have been. There was a few. This also kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger in a few areas. There we go. Okay, so that's what that box is there for. That part I kind of would have liked to seen. So here's the thing that you can't walk on. So, but yeah, the blocking of a box kind of seems weird. I would have thought something more decent, I guess. I don't know. Once again, I had to stop doing that because the game's cancelled, but seemed like a good moment to communicate with.
Hell 1, this is Command.
I don't know why I gave her a guy's voice. The voice comes through the speaker. Man, this is Hell 1. What's your status? We've provided escort for the scholars and engineers. We've made it to the Grand Hall. Things are getting rough over here. What do you wish for a platoon to do next? If the royal falls, then it's kind of like, so does the whole empire, really. no ceiling. Oh, okay, I get what this is. It's like a going downstairs kind of thing. Okay, we're probably gonna have to go there. I like how you can see like little tunnel pipes. That's what reminds me of the game Plum Plummet Punk was working on. In fact, he's the reason why I started the whole let's make a game series.
Gizmo!
Boss, you're hurt. I'll be fine.
A tall, slender man stands in front of you, weapons bloodied, allies to his side. He sneers at you when you approach.
Who are you? First Lieutenant Autumn, commander of the 1st Platoon Hell Knights. Who or what are you? I'm General Skeef, Spymaster and Commander of the Assassins for Demos. You have no idea how thrilled I am to run into a commander. You will make a good ransom when we finally capture the energy core of this city. That makes sense. The city is floating, so you would want to,
Eagle Squad attack.
You would want to figure out, you get the core, which reminds me of Borderlands 2 when it starts floating up in the sky. Eagle Squad Special. I didn't hit that. Is that just what's happening? Oh, that's kind of cool. General Skeeth groans. I see, so you're the Eagle Squad I've heard about. I'll have to change up tactics a little. Oh, that's a cool tactic right there. Let's have him do the same. Let's have Victoria heal herself. And coolant. Let's just do that. I wonder how much health it gives. Probably not much, but decent amount. I like it. Healing shower. Ooh. I'm sorry guys, I think that was it for me. He died? He had full health. Okay, that was weird. Always gotta attack the healer. The guy in yellow just has a lot of agility. That guy's down. Awesome, so now we just have one dude left. just do attacks now. And the one with lots of agility too. I don't know how that one guy died. Like, he had full health last I saw. I'll have to look over my footage. Well, I'm gonna have to edit when I edit. But I'm gonna pay close attention because I don't know. I'm probably gonna call it quits soon. So that's the might of the Ego Squad. It was very okay. Can't let myself be taken by you yet. I will see you soon enough. Reminds me of that bit reminds me of something in my game. Gizmo, Commander. Gizmo. Sorry, boss. At least we gave him a good fight, didn't we? Hang in there. Be strong. Gizmo, buddy. Ah, Victoria. Always knew you had a thing for me. Commander, we need to get him to safety. Priorities directed people at all costs, and that includes Gizmo. Thanks, Autumn. Autumn is right, but we have a mission to do. I'd move him down to where the white-haired dude is. That way you can take a better look.